YouTube Tuesday from Barnabas Junction, brought to you in association with the Model Railway YouTube Community Group, MRYCG, connecting the Model Railway community together. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. Just search for MRYCG.
Good evening, one and all. Hopefully all is coming through absolutely fantastically. Fingers crossed. I'm going to check just in case. Yes, I can hear myself. Excellent stuff. Right, so starting off the show straight away with a big thank you to all channel members for the donations to be channel members. To support the channel, Humanity Junction, building the ELR step-by-step, Train Freak, Samon Trains MRS, Mike Pringle, Donegal Dad, Jeff Hammond of Flint Hills, the TAF, Dave Williams, Owens Model Railways, Leicester Station TMD, Paul Cynic, Containerman 68, The Growler, Blackwood Engage, New Durham Junction, Hollybrook Junction, Valleybrook Model Railway, Dave Smith, and of course John A. Dawson. And if you would like to become a channel member, then please check out this join button on my YouTube channel. Now, apologies that I didn't get on with the... let me just bring some up. Hello, got my Santa's hat on. So apologies that I didn't do any pre-alert that the show was coming up. That's all due to the fact I had some serious computer issues on this laptop that I'm currently operating this live stream on. One thing I will tell you is this laptop is currently in pieces. Well, not necessarily in pieces, but it's not even screwed together. A few days ago, I had a serious software failure. The operating system on it became corrupt and I couldn't access it. Fortunately enough, I managed to take the hard drive out of it and save everything that was on it. And then I had to format it and start all over again. So I only just got that sorted 30 minutes ago, finished. Got software back installed and stuff like that. So yeah, I had some serious computer issues. Thankfully, all is well, and hopefully it is so far. It's actually, because it's a brand new, fresh installation of the operating system, it's running a lot better. Sorry for shaking the camera. It's running so much better. So, fingers crossed, all is going well, and you can hear me loud and clear. So let's get on with who's in the chat. 39 of you so far in the chat. Great to see you all. Good evening to Benton Road Jack. Good evening to you. Ben's Model Valley Railway. Amtrak Ray. Pennington TMD. Hello, David Atkins from British Columbia. Good evening to you. GRE 2057. Steam shows live right now. Well, there's going to be some steam here because I was requested it. So don't go far away. March West Junction, hi all in chat. The Angel Share Model Railway, hey, good evening to you. Leamington Station, good evening to you also. Digger Evans is in the house. Hello to Digger. The Train Freak all the way over from Arkansas. Jason again. One Jason to another. Good evening to you, or afternoon, I should say. Valley Brooks in the house. Here he is. Evening, Jason. Watching with Nana Valley tonight. Hello, Nana Valley. How are you? Hope you are well. Southern Train Girl, that's Nikki. Good evening to you. Donegal Dad from Ireland. Just popped into his live stream just shortly. Great to have you over here. Flint Hills, Jeff Hammond, you're in the house. I hope you are feeling much better. You did say you weren't feeling too well last week, but I hope you're feeling much better this week. Need to show you something very shortly so you can catch up on things, and I'll discuss that in a moment. Who else have we got? Scrolling through, everyone's saying Andrew Sartorius, good evening to you. Who else have we got? It's new in here since I started. Andrew Whitmore, good evening to you. Timber Surf, how are you, Timber? Hope you're well. Simo D, catching up with everybody. Crikey, you're chatting away nicely. Minnie Western Junction, Rachel, hello. And again, because I saw you this afternoon, I'm going to be mentioning about what we've been doing also this afternoon. In a moment, the Heritage Line is also in, and welcome to every single one of you. Well, first of all, while we think on, I'm going to choose a moderator from the stream right now to have a think about the first shout out, because I'm going to change it so that the people in the chat are the people that decide who the shout outs are going to be each week from now onwards. Bearing in mind, this next week is actually the last in this series. Series 3 comes to an end next week, but with a big bang, because I know it's not a confetti bomb. It's not a confetti bomb, although I keep still finding bits of confetti. I found 2 more pieces today. So yeah, next week is the final in the series, and we've got the big draw for the giveaway to do. So make sure you're with us for that, and I'm going to be showing you up-to-date information on who is in the draw. So Jeff, don't go anywhere because it's important. So good evening. So I'm going to choose which moderator should I choose to decide on what the first shout out? Valley Brook, you'll be the first one. Valley Brook, you can decide who. Oh, thank you very much, DRS. He's in the house already. I need to give him his usual toot. Just give me a moment while I get set up. 6, 4, 3, 4. It's on that one. Next. Thank you very much, DRS, for your kind donation. Much appreciated, and will go well towards the future episodes of this show, and obviously bits of the model railway, but don't need to worry about that. Right, so yes, so I'm going to see if this works. Now, all of you, where are we? Why is it not showing on my screen? It should do. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Come on, where's it going? Let me shut that down and then reboot it back up, and it might then appear. So those of you that have entered so far, well done to all of you. I haven't notified you all that your entry has been successful. You should have received a notification. So let's see if this is now going to work. Come on. Let me stop that and let me try again. See if it'll work. Yay, it's worked this time. Right, so here we go. Now sharing the screen. Let's take you to the top. So let's scroll across. Okay, so those of you that have entered for the giveaway, here we go. Let me just make sure that's on full screen for you. 1 second, because I am operating on a laptop with one screen. There we go. So it's full screen for you. Right. Let me get back over to it. Okay. So you've all got oh, there's new faces in there. Banford Junction, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't, Peter Clark, hello, good evening. Hope you're well too. So these are the entries so far into the giveaway. If you don't know what it is, then make sure you go to episode 6 of this YouTube Tuesday series on my channel. Full details are there for you to check out and read up on how you can enter. Oh, I've got a notification. Go away. So I need to turn those notification sounds off. I see it's all fresh, so everything's still there. So obviously we had an update last week on those that have not yet got their full 4 entries in. So if you see a hashtag under the corresponding column, that means you have entered successfully in that section. So Benton Road, you've not done your 4th entry. Tony Rao is not done his 2nd and 4th entry. Digger Evans, you've not done 3rd and 4th entry. Alex S is not done 3rd and 4th entry. Get your entries in if you want 4 entries into the giveaway next week. So I'm going to scroll down. Dugmore Junction's not done his 4th entry yet. Leicester Station TMD's not done entry 3 and 4. Route 7 Railway Steve, you've not done your 4th entry yet. Ronald and Charleston Eastgate have not done their 2nd, 3rd or 4th entry yet. So at the moment, they're only going to get 1 entry into the giveaway next week. New Durham Junction has missed out on entry 2 and 3 so far. So he's done 1 and 4, but not done 2 and 3. Penn Junction, you're missing out on 3 and 4. John PW22, you're missing out on 1, 3 and 4. Go away notifications. Jeff Hammond, mentioned this last week. You've only done entry 3 out of the possible 4. You've got entry 1, 2 and 4 yet to make. So to ensure you get 4 entries into the giveaway. And also we've had a further 3 new entries in last week down at the bottom. The Train Freak, Timber Surf and Kane Romano. I hope I've pronounced your name right. Well done to all 4. Those of you who have got all your 4 entries in. Good evening, Wroxham Junction. DRR68. Yes, had a nice Scottish run today, he says. Ooh, you've been up all the Scottish Highlands. So yes, those are so far the entries into next week's draw. If you've got hashtags on all 4, then you've got entries into all 4 entries into next week. So get your entry in. Remember, go to episode 6 of YouTube Tuesday, as it states there, Series 3, Episode 6, to read up how you get your entry in and what you need to do. Okie dokie. So we'll come back to that before the end of the show and give you another recap for anyone else that joins in. Okay, so we'll stop sharing that and bring you back to me. Hello, good evening. Hello and welcome. Right, so last week, Owen City 225, hello and welcome to this evening's stream. So what we're going to do is something I always forget, and that's Valley Brook has inboxed me the first shout out. Well done, thank you very much. So he's inboxed me the first shout. There it is. Inbox you first shout out, so I'll check that out in a moment. Track race 4 out of 4. Get in, he says. That's how you do it, Ray. Get your 4 entries in, 4 chances of winning those fabulous prizes kindly donated by John Dawson of kits, 2 kits. So there's first and a second prize of Railway Laser Lines. I think the second kit has not yet been released by Railway Laser Lines, but when it will, you will get a copy, whoever draws that one. One thing I need to do is make sure that all your entries are in next week, or 4 entries if you've done all 4, or 2, 3, whatever it might be. And I will have a guest drawer next week. I'm not going to say any more on that. So next week there will be a guest drawer for that giveaway. So make sure you tune in next week from 8 o'clock. Leamington Station, I did mine yesterday, but I'm not on this. That will be because of my computer issues. I've not been able to check up. That's up to date to, what day are we on? Tuesday. That was up to date to Saturday, just gone. So anybody that's done any entries since Saturday just gone, I've not added them to the list. So don't worry. I will be doing a full rundown of everybody's entries to make sure they are on the list. Barnabas Junction is the guest drawer, Stuart with his confetti bombs. No, Valleybrook will not be here, unfortunately. The chairman of DB Schenker is the guest. I'm not going to say anything on that, but there will be a guest here next week to do the draw, all courtesy of you. And we will be obviously widescreen as well. It won't be just close up like this, so you get a nice big wide angle of the draw being taken place. Not sure whether we'll be doing the draw up here in the loft. We may do it downstairs in a larger area, because there's going to be a lot of entries going in that, and I will ensure that everybody's names do get read out. Is it someone from a long driveway? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Who else have we got in? Owen is in the house. Good evening, Owen. Thanks for joining us. I hope you are well. Looking forward to Owen's Model Railways 2, his second incarnation of the layout. It's not somebody popping out and saying hello. Might be. Right. So I'm going to check out who the first shout out is going to be. Wrong message box. Just I hope you're all looking forward to the Jolly Man. I hope you're going to get plenty of railway related prezzies. Right, so the first entry, very, very, very new subscriber and new tonight on my stream, apparently. So the first entry, and I would like the moderator, Valleybrook, to post the link in for the first shout out for tonight. Once he's done that, I will then talk about the channel. And I've just seen absolutely does deserve to have a shout out. So how many have we got in the stream right now? 55 of you in the stream. There is the link to the channel if you'd like to give the channel's name also. And that person is here in the stream. Who is here representing MRYCG Juniors tonight? Well, Owens Model Railways, Pennington TMD, and yourself, and also Jack. They're all MRYCG Juniors. If you are a junior in the model railway hobby under the age of 18, then make sure you join the MRYCG Juniors group. Okay, so Thames Valley layout, double O gauge. Wow. Hi, Jason. Just joined. Hello from the Thames Valley. In fact, I'll put you up on screen. Thames Valley layout, Slough Station. Thank you very much for joining us. It's great to see new faces. Common Road is also in. Good evening to you. Great, great, great to see some new faces in here tonight. I hope you're well. There you go. Valleybrook has nominated Leamington Station as tonight's first shout out. And I do have your channel up on screen. And I was a subscriber already, but he's only got 13 subscribers. Unlucky 13. So come on, let's subscribe. Make sure you check out the channel. Make sure you check out some of their videos and also give them some thumbs up and comment on their videos. Let them know. Leamington know about it here on YouTube Tuesday with Barnabas Junction. Matt Maz, how is your favorite DB Schenker 37 doing? It's doing absolutely fine, thank you. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's a beautiful locomotive. And it's over there. There it is. You can just see it. There it is. That big bright red thing over there. Tony Rowe. I'm one of them 13. He says, good evening, Tony. Get your entries in, Tony. You've not done all your entries for the giveaway next week. Go check it out. I will be going over it again a little later on those that have not entered. So I'm going to refresh. Right. So Leamington, you've only got the one video. So everybody pile onto that video. Give it some thumbs up. Click the subscribe. Click the bell and select all notifications from that channel and comment on that video. Great to see a new channel here on YouTube, and it'd be great to see more content coming from you. I look forward to it. I have watched the video and I am looking forward to it. DRS68, shame you weren't at crew last night, Barnabas. I was annoying Rachel and everyone else. I was in the station with a 68. I did see that 68 roll in. Was you driving it or on it? Yeah, and for that, you're going to get a double tone for that. Thank you very much, DRS68, for your very generous donation. I will catch up with you very soon, or as soon as physically possible, due to the current situation. Thank you very much. So yes, you did a grand job. If you did you toot, give us some toots. I hope you did. We always like some toots from the drivers. I know the I can't remember the sleeper train driver did give Rachel a good tooting from the 92 last night. So yes, let's check out Leamington Spa again. I've gone and come off it. Come here. Let me clear all that lot off. Where is my chat gone? I've gone and closed it down. So opening YouTube. So already, wow, from 13 subscribers, he's already jumped up to 32. Let's see if we can get him to. There's 57 of you. So 57, 13 are already subscribed. So that's 50, 44. So let's see if we can get him to 50 subscribers. Let's see if we can get him to 50 subscribers. Come on, guys. Keep posting the link out, Valleybrook, please. Kevin of Shawbridge Junction, good evening to you. Craft Method, hello and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you very much for joining us. It's great to see new faces and new channels here joining us. This is what we like to see. And these are the new channels. We like to obviously give some shout outs because everybody's getting shout outs from this channel. Thank you very much. There's the link again, Valleybrook. Get onto that channel. Subscribe, brand new channel. Hit subscribe, click the bell, select all for the notification, and go on to his first video, his introduction to Leamington Spa, the layout, and give it some thumbs up and comment. Definitely need to go on there. I've got a new model from Hornby, Network Rail Class 43013 and 43014. And yes, wherever it might be, where's it hiding? Where's it? Oh, it's in the station at the moment. The Network Rail HST will be going around a little later on. We're going to, I was requested for this week to do a bit of steam running session. So while I've been waiting for my computer to sort itself out tonight, I've been up here for the last couple of hours and I've been running the trains to make things be working. Had a few issues with the odd train, but not too worried too much. And I have got me 3 steam trains out on the track and they have been running beautifully. 2 of them are double heading and operating on the DC line because they're only DC locomotives. 1 is DCC and that will be down on the main layout. So we're going to be getting those up and around the layout very shortly, as well as a few other trains running alongside, including the HST and that red thing. March West saying hi. It's this one. Oh, Leamington. It's not Leamington Spa. It's Leamington in the northeast, just outside Newcastle. Oh, right. So I didn't know there was 2 Leamingtons. Oh, right. Leamington Station from the northeast outside Newcastle. So that'd be great. Up near New Durham Junction's neck of the woods. And we got here Thames Valley Layout. Here from Thames Valley Layout, we have uploaded a few videos from the layout. Feel free to check them out. Indeed, we should, and we will. So thanks for joining us tonight. Thames also saying Merry Christmas, all from the Thames Valley Layout, Slough Station, Henry. Effingham's in the house, good evening. And Leslie Gilpin, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Jason, only a couple of hours left. Jason, only a couple of hours. Yeah, only a couple of hours. I didn't get a chance, as you very well know. Oh, Timbersurf says his 500 subscriber giveaway is getting very close. So get on to Timbersurfs. Get him over the 500 marks. I'm sure he would appreciate us all giving him his 500 subscribers that he very well deserves. So Leamington is looking at 39 subscribers right now, 11 more, and we'll get him to 50. So come on, get him to 50. It'd be great to have him on the 50 mark, all the way from that very small 15. So it's a bit of a first milestone it'll be for you. So yes, today I took a trip up to one of my local model shops, Hobby Goblin. Excuse me, that's the Coke, up in Burslem. And while I was there, none other than Rachel and Sean of Mini Wisterton Junction came in. It was great to catch up with them again. Not long time no see, we would say. And I got some bargains after trading in some of the older stuff. And I'm going to be showing what I got very shortly. Some of it is really nice, and I'm really excited about. Well, I just saw something from Owen. Let me have a look. I'm scrolling back. Would you like to borrow a First Great Western 153 for a week or so over Christmas? There's also potential for a layout-to-layout service, West Somerset Railway Gauge Junction to Barnabas. Yes, indeed. I would look forward to that, Owen. Get in touch. Valleybrook says, I need subs, then can go and do another Vidro voucher giveaway 1,000 subs. No, that's my only opportunity to see a Class 68 and crew this side of Christmas. Well, the chat is just going nuts. Island Scenics, Tim is in. Stu, it works the other way. I've just jumped off my screen. Wait away round. Do videos and subs will come. Yes, Stuart. Get your layout sorted and you get some videos. The wife's in the house. Good evening to the wife. Just had a lovely tea, courtesy of herself. Hi, online mum, says Jack to Rachel. Who else we got? Right, so what would everyone like to see? Would we like to have Dinmore Junctions in the house? Good evening, Dinmore. Thanks for joining us. What on earth is that? So Jack's just sent me a message, and I'm just wondering what on earth that is. So I'll come back to that a bit later on. So what would people like to see? Would you like to see a bit of steam running, or should we show the new additions to the layout this week? Or I can bring in people already early in the stream if you wish. Yes, I cooked the tea, then he locked me outside the back door. Yeah, by mistake. It's just a habit. We go outside to check the weather, as you would do with and when I came in, I automatically went locked around. Sorry. I heard a rumor that DRS are going to swap a pair of 88s and 68s for Freightliner's 5 Class 70s. Not that I know of. Where has your layout gone? Who that's to? Oh, thanks, love. Shanks locked me out. Yeah, thanks. DRS 68 again with DRS 68 or DRS locos. I might be throwing some DRS locos in. So another massive blast for you. Thank you very much for another very generous donation. Very kindly appreciated. Remember, if you want to become a channel member also, then please check out the join button for the 5 tiers of channel membership that you can do to support the channel in all that we do here on these YouTube Tuesdays and other shows as well. And me, I'll obviously get out and about a little bit, which I've been doing a bit more recently, if you hadn't noticed and seen on my channel. I went out to see the Pullman with Rachel and also to see the Royal Scots tour come into crew the other day. And both evenings out with Rachel were absolutely fantastic. It was great to get out. It's been ages since I've got out. It has been very cold, but not too bad the last few days. But it was great. So if you haven't checked out them videos, then please go back and have a look at my two latest outs and abouts. They were brilliant, and I look forward to do a lot more of those, obviously, with on Crew Station. Steve Childers, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Main Train, good evening to you. Right. So I'm seeing a very mixed of new additions to Steam. I'm seeing more of new additions. I'm seeing more towards the new additions. So shall we do the new additions? I think we will. So I'm going to take the camera off there, so it might be able to get a bit wobbly, and I'll take you for a look around at the new rolling stock. No locos, it's rolling stock. So let me just move this out. So I won't be monitoring the chat just while I'm doing this. So first of all, let's lift the camera up. So there we go. So everyone, there we go. There's the layout. First of all, we've got some new scenic materials. Those Rachel got me from last week, and I got those today. Some fake coal and some coloured mixed colour liching that I got today, but they're not what we're here for. So first of all, I'll come over to the TMD, and there's actually 4 new additions just in that shot. These got today. Beautiful coaches, re-railing equipment coaches. 2 of. Can I run them out? Yes. So got those today. Beautiful coaches to operate with the DRS stock. Really nice. Bit dusty. Just need a bit of a wipe. Also, I got myself a second. These are Lima, because there's one. I've got another one. A second Parcels Express. Let's just see if I can run them out of the way. Yeah, there we go. We'll run them up there out of the way. So I got myself a second Lima Express Parcels coach. I do like them. They're really nice. And the fourth is this. Now, I've been trying to get hold of these for some time. These are the Virgin coaches from the Virgin Charter set. Only managed to get hold of one, but there's no problem with that because over time I'll probably get hold of a few. But I've wanted these for quite some time, so getting hold of just the one for now is superb. I can run that on my charter train, which is currently the DRS, so I can connect it to that and run it with that set for now, as it's just basically random coaches that operate on that. Oops, derail it because the point wasn't changed. So yeah, those are the new additions on this section, and I really do. They're beautiful runners. Look at that. So they're the new additions coach-wise, and other new additions are here over on the layout. So I got, and I can't see the screen. So I got these 2 flatbeds here, Batman flatbeds. No containers on them or anything, just 2 flatbeds. I'm just going to see if it'll let me. This is a loco on the front, and I got these 3 tankers as well, 2 grey BPs and the full green BP tanker. Got those as well. So got reintroducing a bit more freight on the layout. So great stuff. And just for DRS 68, here we go. How about those? Let's see if we can get it in focus. Come on, focus. The support coaches. They're not new. They're obviously what I already had. Set of 3. So we might run those also very shortly just for you, DRS 68. I'll get them running for you, hopefully. Now, what I'll do while I'm here is Container Man 68. If you are here, I don't think you are at the moment, just let it focus. He did ask for a look at the vehicles on the layout. So I'm just going to give you a pan around the layout. So Container Man 68 can see vehicles. So we got trucks there, 3 Stobarts, 4 Stobarts, 1 being the low loader. Got a Royal Mail truck over there, MRYCG van next to the depot, next to the office. And there's some of the steam over there. Network Rail Land Rover, Network Rail vans, the bus depot, lots of vehicles in, lots of buses moving around. So this is all for Container Man 68. You did ask for a look at the vehicles. They do want the layout does need a bit of a clean. There's the retail park. Lots of vehicles on there. I hope it's in focus for you all. I'm trying to go as slow as possible. Coca-Cola Butty van there. Vehicles coming down. More buses. That one I've driven in real life. Coaches. Cars. Coaches again. Vehicles underneath the board. More vehicles. Volvo broken down. That's not something you don't have to see. Oh, we've got a vehicle. The post office van is on its roof. No wonder the post isn't getting delivered these recently. So let's pick that up. And then over here, we've got the station top with lots of vehicles and buses on there. They're a bit all squashed together at the moment, the vehicles are, but as the road network gets more constructed, these vehicles will be getting spread out more and more as time goes on. And DRS, we've got Pride of Crew pulling the coaches at the moment. It's not focusing them, man. Right, so let me get back to my seat. So let's have a look at chat. I'll look on here. Let's catch up with the chat. So everybody, 62 of you in chat. DRS, yeah, they are good locos, but be rest assured, Freightliner are not getting any DRS locos unless they are on hire, says that's to Leslie Gilpin. You must have big muscles to carry a loco. Do you reckon a 153 would fit in that can? What can? I see you for a TARDIS as well. There is a TARDIS on the layout. Indeed, there is. Yes, it's over by the Premier Inn. Looking for a Speedlink freight train. Right, that's Simon. It was great to meet you also the other night, Simon. Carl Shell, thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you very much. Nice layout. I did, yeah. That's those Virgin Charter set. Amtrak Ray's just saying that I did have the whole correct consist of the Pretender Lino 2 years ago and sold it. Oh, because they are really rare now, really rare. Nice Christmas hat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Suits me. It's DB red, unfortunately. Get Container Man to hook you up with some containers. Yes, that would be great. Just trying to catch up with chat. Chat's going absolutely crazy. Thank you very much for everyone. It was a scale model. Oh, that's talking scale model scenery, actually. I also got my hands on a few more scale model scenery products, courtesy of me birthday voucher. So for the TMD, I've got some more tube clamp railings and some more anti-slip walkways. I've also got some transfers to go on a van, so I just need to get a van for them to go on, and some orange UTX trunking for obviously around the layout. Go on, focus. It's focusing on me. No, it doesn't want to. Never mind. So yeah, a couple of scale model scenery kits there to go along with all the others there. I've got a drawer full of them, so I'm going to be during these colder months. I'm going to over the Christmas time. I'm going to be concentrating on getting some of these kits constructed and on the layout now, because they're getting to the point where I can start putting some stuff on. The scenic side over here, I've not done any more since last week. What we did, the static grassing, I'm not 100% happy with it. But with some of the newer products I'm going to be testing that area. Obviously, I've done little sections. I'm going to be testing out to find out the best work on that. And I'm going to be building a new static grass applicator. I've decided the one I've got, the sieve section, because it's a T strainer, I'm going to get a bit of a larger sieve for it, maybe a little bit deeper, and a more powerful one, because that's only 3 volts. Yeah, 2 AA batteries. So I'm going to get one that's 9 volt charged, and then it'll give me a better spread, and then obviously a better staticness. So maybe in series 4, if I've not built it by then, we may go through building one live here on the stream. I wish you did that orange trunking in Engage. Oh, I didn't know if they did or not, actually. If not, you can use very thin wire. The wire that you get on your DCC decoders. Oh, the wrong button. Thank you very much again, CRS68, for your video generous donation. And there's the 66 powering up now, because I've gone and pressed the power up button. It'll turn off in a minute. Hello, Shanks. Thank you very much. 9-volt charge. Don't lick it. No, indeed not. Timber Surf, is a special coming to crew? Yes, I know a special is coming to crew. What went wrong with the static graphs, Jason? I think what it was is because the T-strainer was very, very fine, and the length of the static grass I was using was 6 mil, and it didn't kind of like want to go through the T-strainer very well, and it didn't give a better effect. Where I've done before, I've done 2 mils and 4 mils and the odd little bit of 6 mil, and they worked okay. But that area there, I was using 6 mil, and I don't think it kind of worked. I will obviously do an update on that, or I'll do a scenic update video coming soon. Ben's Valley Railway, I don't do cardboard. I can 3D print one if needed. So I'm having a look at the chat. Never thought I would see steam on your layout. Ooh. Simon, it was nice to meet you, and good upload video you have done. Indeed it was. And if you'll see Simon on my video, actually, because I mean, Rachel, you were waving Simon off. I did put a little note on the video to you. Arthur Humphreys, good evening to you. It's not DB Red, it's YouTube Red. Ah, yeah, all right, good answer. Wordsworth Model Railway, yes, Wordsworth Model Railways. If you want some free kits, either check out Benton Road, or you can check out wordsworthmodelrailway.co.uk. Diesel Terminal, are you in the house? Great to see you. Also, I like your hat, he says. Thank you very much, Diesel Terminal. Yes. And just to let you know, also, I have heard Santa's on his way to Barnabas Junction and will be coming through the station at some point before Christmas on his travels, apparently. What steamers do I have? I have a Flying Scotsman 4472. I also have 7821 Hook Norton Manor and 782. I've forgotten the number. I've forgotten the name. I've driven it. I've forgotten it. Hang on. Foxcote Manor. Well, how can I forget the name of that? Foxcote Manor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them running. Who would like to see? I haven't seen your video yet, Barnabas Junction, but I take a look after the stream. Also, that was funny when I was waving you. I mean, it was hilarious. It was really funny. He was watching the live stream. 7-8, even I know that. She says, yeah, I don't know why, it's just brain block. But yeah, it was great, and it was funny waving you off on the 350. I want the Scotsman to come to Ireland, says Carl. I haven't got a Scotsman. Actually, I think everyone needs to have a bit of a Scotsman. Now, my Scotsman does not run 100%. I think it's the decoder that's in it. I think that's the issue. Jason King, good evening. Quarry Central, good evening. You're never late. If you're here, you're never late. So let's get some steam running. Okay, here we go. Just sent me a message. Tim did. Yes, got your message, Tim. Thank you. I'll just oh, right. Okay, Tim. Thank you. I will. In fact, Tim, here we go. I'm just responding to your message. Thank you so much, Tim. That is extremely generous of you. And I will undoubtedly do a live stream with that and show the results. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Extremely kind of you. Super duper. I'll speak to you more a bit later off stream in regards to it, but thank you very much for that generosity. What's that now? You sound so confused. Thank you. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you very much. Right, so let's get some steam running. and some DB and some HST. Right, so here we go. Let's see if we can get this moving. And here we go. So that one's that one. I hope I've got it going the right way. Yes, it's a moving. So I'll take the camera off there and we'll position it on the layout so you can see steam running. So here we go. I'll just adjust the camera angles. There we go. And just wondering if there's a better view actually. Yes, I think there is a much better view. So we'll move it from there. I'm trying to get you a nice long shot of the trains. How about that? I'll just move that forward a little bit. Okay. Let's get that one running. And let's get them running. So we got Foxcote and Hook Norton coming towards you now. Operating on DC. Double heading with some LMS coaches, I think they are. I have to give them a bit of juice because they have to get up the incline a bit. Oh well, up you get. Once they've got momentum going, they're fine. So they're going to come whizzing through now. Here they come. Oh, that's a job. Yes, did you see an ATT in position 225? It's currently sitting there off track at the moment. It's a nice place to store it at the moment. And we got first derailment of the day. It's always the case, everything's absolutely hunky-dory. As soon as you go on a live stream, you get a derailment. I say these have been running perfectly fine for 2 hours, and all of a sudden, go live, and as always, everything comes off. Come on, up, up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now it is. And to be honest, the train that I've had the most problems with prior to going live was in fact the Flying Scotsman. Wait for that to go through. There we go. Turn up the speed a little bit. Please, if you're enjoying the stream, here they come. Rocketing through. And then Scotsman. Followed by the HST. Jonesy Train Wave Transport, good evening, thanks for joining us. I am double heading the streamers, yes, on DCOE. Thanks everyone for joining this evening. Hope you're enjoying this little bit of a live stream that we're doing with the steamers and as well. We've got the now DRS, ex-DB Jenkins red train. We've got the HST, the Valenta Sound running. Yes, episode 6 is for the giveaway. Get your entries in. The details are on episode 6. It will be drawn next week. But yes, double heading, as you can see. Which have we got? Which is at the front and which is at the back now? I don't know which is at the front. Hook Norton Manor is at the front, Foxtel at the rear. Since when was HST slower than Keppels? I don't want to run it too fast because it isn't mine. I've got to look after it. I need to contact Metro Rail down to see what they can do. Maybe a 300 cab ride. Oh. I do know a chap who works for Metro Rail, and he loves road crew. Raoul, good evening. How are you? Hope you're all well. Those steamers are well and truly at full chat. So shall we have a change of location? While we're waiting, I would like my next moderator that I'm going to choose the next shout out during the show. I would like, who shall we have? Who shall we have? I would like Benton Road to choose the next shout out, please. Benton Road, if you could choose the next shout out, that has to be a channel of a channel that's being streamed. No Facebook visitors tonight. I'll do your blast shortly. I'll be controlling the whole. Thank you very much again for your very generous donation. What I am going to do, in preparation, if anyone wants to join in, DRS 68, it would be an honour if you could join us. And maybe talk a bit about DRS and your driving. That would be great. All of that, we don't have that. John Dawson, wow, Merry Christmas, Jason. Use it for the next comp. On the way out, extreme generosity of you. Thank you so much, John. That's really, really generous of you. I would definitely do that as put it towards the next competition. Thank you very much. Or even the layout. Wow, a great season for the future. Thank you so much, John. That's very generous. Let's see what I can do. There we go, we've got some black. Oh, actually we've got derailment. Live on the camera, we had a derailment. Right in front of the camera. I just noticed the camera's not straight. I think it's just literally bounced. There we go, all sorted again. Off it goes again. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we've got two people down in the basement. I'll bring you guys up in a moment. I've got one of them pulling funny faces at me. I won't bring you up when you're doing that, Stuart. Yes, we've got valuables down in the basement. So as Benton Road shows who I haven't listened to for a moment, obviously we're talking about derailment. So Benton Road, Mortal Railway News, good evening, thanks for joining us. Just trying to catch up. I know he's DMs me. And don't forget about the photo, please. I'm not sure what the photo is you're on about. Go in stream and ask what they think this is. Okay. I'll see what I can do because I'm just struggling at the moment. I will try my best, or let's we want to drop in. So, have I got any 33s at push? I don't. Maybe it's something I need to look for. You have some nice photos of that sunroom, John, and yes, we're all doing good over here. Thanks. Cameron Coast Express is really zooming. Yes. So we currently have 3 in the basement area or waiting to join. I'm going to bring trains to a temporary stop. In fact, we'll move the camera first. Look at all them trains running. Let's bring the camera back onto me. Hello, hello, with me Christmas hat. DRS is at it again. Might come into the basement someday, says to Barnabas. He says, indeed you will. You will one day. You will. So I'm going to turn the sound off for that. I'm going to bring those to a stop. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just going to bring the noisy trains to a stop. I'll leave that one running. Okay, so we've got 3 down in the basement. I'm going to bring all 3 of you up on stream at the same time. So here we go. Fingers crossed this can work. DRS68, yes, please come into the basement. So first of all, we're going to add into the stream Valley Brook. Hello.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
evening.
How you doing?
I'm not too bad, you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Out room then.
Just chilling here with Nana Valley. Say hello, Nan.
Valley.
Nan, say hello. No, wave at the camera, not the screen, not the telly.
All right. Am I on the big screen?
Yeah, you're on the big screen.
Oh, I'll break the screen.
Yeah.
So we've got yes, Boris is in the house with no hair.
Yes, it's gone, all saved and everything like that. So yeah, it's better now. Yeah. I thought I'd show you because obviously I've got a new logo here as well. So I showed it off on Facebook Friday, which is an ex-Barnabas logo. It's retired from the Four Eagles.
It's going into your scrap area, I believe.
Not scrap. It will be in service, but it depends what it's going to be running actually. So I'll just turn the camera around. Some of you have probably already seen it, obviously, if you've seen Facebook Friday. But there we have. There we have the DRS Class 90.
90034, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Say hello to the fishes as well. Oh. But yeah, this is on Valley Brook now. Bob. Yeah, they're all called Bob.
So the first DRS loco at Valley Brook, isn't it?
Yes, the very first DRS one, yeah. She's on the delay. But yeah, what's up with you now?
I said you'll be having them fish for your tea tomorrow.
Yeah, so I've got DRS 90 there, so that'll be going. It's either going to be sat in the sides or it's going to be pulling some wagons or some nuclear flask, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be pretty well. Also tonight, while I've been watching, I've been on your favourite tipple.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I've been on the hooch. Very nice, the mango and passion fruit flavour.
Yes,
quite nice.
I'm on the Diet Pepsi tonight.
Other Coca-Cola brands are available.
Coca-Cola one, but I'm on the Diet Pepsi now.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my cheesecake flopped.
Oh no!
I undid it.
It's like
it was very nice. It just didn't set. I opened the tin and it just went.
Oh dear.
It's very lemony and nice, but the next one I'll put on the freezer. I think next time. A bit too moist.
So also down in the basement, we've got 2 others. We've got Owen. So we'll bring Owen in.
He's the new Boris now. Look at him.
Dark hair.
I'm
not Boris. Dark hair.
Hi.
Oh, madness. Who's he? It's Owen. He's one of the MRYCG juniors now.
Yes. So Owen, yes, he's one of our admin team. Make sure if you're under the age of 18 and you want to be a member, then make sure you join the MRYCG juniors.
Definitely.
Owen and Jack will look after you.
Yeah, I can't make any promises, but we'll try.
Also, we've got Donegal Dad in the basement. Good evening, Mark.
Hello, everybody.
He's in the layout room.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, he's got Coca-Cola running behind him as well. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I've got my Coca-Cola set is there waiting to be getting out for the Christmas period, so out soon. I only have the actual set. I don't have the additional to go with.
Yeah, I got the additional wagons to go with it as well. The tanker.
Oh, brilliant.
I got a couple of them last year. And I'm giving my new 66 a bit of a run around.
Excellent. Which one have you got?
It's a Freightliner one. I picked it up.
Oh, sure. You like that?
Oh, Freightliner.
Where did I put the box? I have to hide any boxes in here that look slightly new.
Is it is it a Hornby or what model?
Yeah, it's just the basic Hornby one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, lovely model.
Yeah.
Great models, them ones.
Yeah, I just picked it up a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, yeah.
I had my eye on a couple of 66s earlier today. The everyone will get me for this. The D ports, is it? It's the DB Schenker one, to be honest.
Oh, you fancy the DB Schenker?
Oh, yeah, converted.
What it was? Is it D ports or something?
I wasn't sure myself.
I don't know.
Remember, I'd have to check on that. But yeah, I've seen quite a few, and also the Maritime one I saw there, which is actually a DRS locomotive. I nearly picked that one up.
Yep.
But I'm holding off on locos at the moment. I know there's some in the pipeline, but I'm holding off actually getting any more locos at the moment. I've got quite a loss, and to be honest, I'm running out of tracks to run them on.
The only 66 I need now is the pink one.
DRS 68's just done another. In fact, I'm wrong. So you get that. Thank you very much, DRS 68, for your generous donation. And we have someone else down in the basement. Should we go off? Should we bring another one in?
Yeah, let's bring the Brady Bunch in.
Yeah, let's have a party.
Thank you.
Oh,
Let's have
gosh.
a party.
Oh, I've got Christmas.
Oh,
There we go. Wait a minute. I've got to see this. Wait, hang on.
There you are. You happy?
Sorry.
How you doing?
yeah, it's Billy Jason.
Why, if we're at all this naming stuff again, hang on a second.
It's strange. I don't know if it's me, but Queen's struggling at that.
You know what? I might just take a photo of this. Oh wait, no, it's falling down. Oh well.
Put a stick inside it.
Is that blue for DRS then?
Yeah, sure. I was actually going with Stobart Rail, but sure.
Red is the new blue, says Tinder.
It keeps falling down. It's not gonna. Yeah.
That's it. PD Ports. Thank you very much, Mark Fresh Junction. Yes.
I wish I kept my beard and hair now.
Anyway, I've got
Stuart
my shop
Murphy, evening. Thank you for joining us. I can hear. I think it's coming back from you, Jack. I can hear feedback of my audio.
Let me just fix.
I like the fact on the video that it says always Model Railways underneath Jack. And it says Johnny Dawson underneath Donna Rodan. So, what's everyone's plans then for the Christmas period? Are they all looking forward to some Model Railway merchandise? Start with you, Stu. I don't think I'll get. I'm waiting, still waiting for my Rails and Stafford stuff. The rail track wagons. So they should come. I've been hit with a pretty big bill for the next 4 months, so no spending on the layout. Sadly.
And we are going to have a party because we've got someone else who wants to join us.
Oh.
Well, while we just move on, Owen, what have you got on your Christmas list for Christmas? Any railway related?
It's all just tidbits for 8 for 2. I mean, I'd like Bachman 150 to come out, but we know we're going to be waiting another 3 millennia for that.
Jack, what about you?
A shed.
A shed?
A shed for my railway. In fact,
66.
In fact, there's a photo that I sent that you can show.
Yes, and I struggled to get it up to come up on my screen. And yeah, I think I'm just going to mute you, Jack.
Class 66.
I'm just going to mute you at the moment, Jack, because I think the feedback's coming from you.
Are we blaming Jack then?
I think, I'm just checking. Yeah,
it's Jack with the feedback.
Right, Jack.
Let me get some headphones.
Okay. I'll just leave you muted. Hello, Pretty. I'll just remove him from the stream temporarily while he goes and gets himself. Anyway, so we do have someone
It's not Facebook Friday. It's not Facebook Friday.
No. We do. I'll ask Mark. Mark, have you got anything on your Christmas wish list, railway related?
I know I'm getting the centenary edition of the Evening Star from Hornby because I bought it myself and gave it to my missus to wrap up. And fingers crossed, there's going to be a new airbrush under the tree.
Ooh, nice airbrush. So plenty of weathering and airbrushing going to be taking place if there is one.
Yeah, I hope there is one. Because I've got all the weathering to do on this.
Yeah, fingers crossed for you then, Mark.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we got someone else to join. Here we go. And it is Mr. Wells.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Wells, good evening of the all-new Island Scenics named channel, a.k.a. what was Family Model Railway.
Yes. Am I coming over okay?
Crystal clear. Thank you very much,
Right,
Tim.
excellent. That's all right. I didn't know how this works. It's the first time I've done this one.
Excellent. Yeah, you're coming through crystal clear. So straight away, we'll get in with the question, Tim. Have you got anything on your Christmas wish list, railway related?
Wish list or actual list?
Why is it two? The wish list is the one you want someone to get you.
I've got a new train coming. I said this year I wasn't going to, but the wife twisted my arm. And that's all in preparation of the new layout for what has just finished the shed today. And Eli has got a Class 73 for Christmas. So they're the only two train related that we're getting for Christmas. But yeah, it's good enough for us.
Is that a GBR?
I'm not letting you know what I'm getting.
Rail 73?
God blimey, which one is it? To go with the Class 08, which is, don't ask me, you guys do the British stuff, I don't. What's that one?
Network Southeast.
That's the one, cheers.
LSD, yeah, toothpaste.
Yeah, the toothpaste version. He's got the Class 73 to go with that, because Rosie's got the commuter, the EMU.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just finishing off his track actually at the present. Well, not now. He's in bed.
Yeah.
But, so once that's down, he'll have his trains running again.
Excellent. I've seen the video of you going back into the room to reevaluate the track work.
Yeah, he's going to get a just a single loop this time. So we put two tracks in last time, and they never got used. The second track never got used. Just had one train just running round.
Yeah.
So at each end of where the track opens up is in the circle end. You're going to have a quarry on one side and a freight yard on the other side, or something anyway. That's what he wants. We'll get it out. But yeah, I've gone back to the basics of laying track again and get his trains going. And fingers crossed.
And onwards is saying he might be getting the Hornby 2020 loco for Christmas, which is a demon to get in New Zealand. Yes, quite a long way for Hornby to ship them over, but it's difficult to get stuff over there.
I like that. Timbers says, well, asked, what did Eli say? Eli was at school when I ripped his railway up. He didn't have much of a choice when he got back.
Actually, talking of Hornby,
bring Jack back in.
I'm back. Is there any feedback now?
No feedback now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jason, talking of Hornby, have you seen the announcement today they put out?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, apparently, due to the Brexit, they are no longer, for the moment, selling anything abroad or anything overseas.
Yes, that was something in the news. Hornby, I've ceased. Is it as of was it as of tonight?
I'm unsure when.
The 4th.
Yeah.
So everyone get your orders in quick.
Yeah, so if anybody is abroad and wanting to purchase anything from Hornby directly, they are not going to be fulfilling any orders abroad outside the UK until the earliest. I think it was the 4th of January.
Yeah, it's the 4th.
But if you really want, you can send it to me. I'll have a play with it, and then I can send it on to you.
Actually, saying that, Tim, that's a good idea, actually, because not necessarily to have have a play with before they get it. If anybody wants stuff and they can't get it, then speak with someone here in the UK, get it shipped to them, and then they'll ship it over.
It's like I have the opposite way round. Yeah, I have the opposite way round because a lot of my stuff comes from the States. I talk to one or two people that we become, I don't know, do we call them friends or cyber buddies or whatever it is, and they will ship stuff to me if I wanted. So, and I have done to them if they've needed. So,
well, if people ask me to get stuff, I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't be getting it.
If it comes to me, there'll be a review first. Come on. I mean, any content.
If it comes to me, it'll never get posted. It'll never get going. It'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Just want to know, Tim.
Everyone
Mark,
could probably agree with this.
You in the situation there, doesn't it? Because obviously you're Ireland.
Yeah. Well,
and you don't come under the UK postage, do you?
No,
Ooh,
but
yeah, Mark.
I'm in Donegal, which is the northwest of Ireland, and from my house here, the border into the north is actually about 4 or 5 miles away. So I have friends in the north that I get stuff posted to, but it's going to be whether they actually put customs borders up. You know, whether they're going to have come across the border and have customs checks, because that's
it's going to be interesting.
Like I remember it here in the 80s and early 90s when there was customs checks, and you'd be shopping in the north, you come across, the customs would be there, and if you didn't pay the duty, they took the goods off you.
All right.
Yeah. So because we have a load of different VAT rates and duty and everything here, so the price of stuff here can be a bit more expensive than in the UK.
Right. Oh, it's a pity. Jack, I did ask you to do the shout out. Is that the link that you just posted for the shout out?
Oh no, so someone asked my channel, but I did send you a message.
Yes, did you choose the shout out?
Jack's giving himself a shout out.
Amtrak Ray. Can you post a link to Amtrak Ray?
Yeah, sure. By the way, there's a photo at the bottom.
Yes, I've just seen that. While you sort that link out, Jack has just done a screen share. So I'm just going to add this. And he says, what is it? What do people think this is?
That's my lunchbox.
I know, so I'm going to be quiet.
Yes, what do people think it has? It's something Model Railway related, but I'm not saying any more than that.
And I'm quiet.
Is it a garden railway? The beginnings of a garden railway?
A bit too late in the year to be building one at the moment.
Well, that's why you cut it over.
Never too late.
Yeah. Tim's the man.
Thing is, what's the initial stand for?
Oh,
GT.
Yeah, it's a friend's marquee that we're borrowing. He's building it for us, and I'm helping.
Ignore the lettering.
You guys are going to have a balloon party for Christmas.
No.
Why is there a gazebo or mini marquee?
That's what you want for your garden railway if you're building one.
Oh, that looks good.
Jeff Hammond says, is it a Hornby Mag filming tent? Or is it, or in the subtitle world, is it a Hornby Mag filming tent?
No, what it is, it's disguised. He's built a brick house around there, but get around planning permission, he's covered it with a marquee for 5 years, and he should be all good.
I remember that one. I remember someone building a farmhouse and covered it in hay bales for 5 years.
Yeah. Well, it could be a nuclear bunker.
Well, when are you going to people know what it is?
On the next live stream, Tuesday.
Oh, right, okay. So people have got a week to decide what it is.
Yes.
And let us know next week.
Yes. Oh, Amtrak Grey, you're very welcome. Yes.
Oh, by the way, Tim, my Nana Valley there says you look like Phil Collins.
Phil Collins? I wish.
Yeah.
Phil Collins quite fit, so I'd be privileged.
Phil Collins. She's not got contacts in, so I'm sorry.
Right. So Amtrak Junction at Amtrak Ray. He has been chosen by Benton Road for the shout out number 2. It's currently showing on my screen as 14 subscribers. Now, Amtrak Ray, you currently have your channel set suitable for children. So unfortunately, people can't select the bell icon. Or he has changed it. There's a way. Let me just double check. I'm going to subscribe and resubscribe.
Oh, wait,
no, he's definitely
you
got
can.
it.
I've just done it.
No.
I've just selected the bell icon.
I've just unsubscribed and
reason.
resubscribed, and the bell icon is crossed out. So the chat, and when I try to click on the bell, it says this channel is. It says this action is turned off for content that is made for children. You need to go into your channel and select the option that the channel is not suitable for children. Just
Unless
so people
it is
can
suitable for
click on the
children.
bell. Yeah. Unless you purposely want it to be, then obviously remain like that. So I'm just refreshing now. He's jumping up subscribers already. So I can't say click on the bell and select all because that option isn't available. Yeah, but please, when you do subscribe to a channel, you make sure you interact with that channel. You go and view the videos, and you also comment on and give them some thumbs up on their videos if you are happy with what you're viewing. That will obviously the bell icon isn't there. Isn't an option. So check out the channel. 80 it's already jumped up 5 subscribers. There are 66, unlucky 66, watching the stream. So I'm sure many of you are not subscribed. So please do so.
Jason,
I have been following it.
Before I go, just quickly share the photo.
Nice
Valleybrook sign.
Then get in touch with me outside stream, and I'll work you through it. It is really easy to sort out. Rach Griffiths there, the wife says, who thinks Barnabas needs another live present? An early Christmas one?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
not after
definitely,
last time. No.
Yes. Jason,
Bring on the confetti.
It took me hours to clean it all up.
Hello, Heath from Humanity Junction.
Heath's in the house. Good evening. Or afternoon, Heath,
Jason,
actually. It's the afternoon.
That's what you call child labour.
Jason, you're out of focus.
Yeah. Am
Out
I?
of focus.
Oh, so I am.
No one noticed.
No, it doesn't matter if I'm out of focus. No one wants to look at my ugly mug. What's this now? I think Jace might swear if another cannon fires off, Rach. Yes. DR68 saying yes. Humanity saying hello to every. Oh, that's rotten. It just jumped. If it'll appear. Valley Brooks is huffing and puffing because he's showing us the layout room.
Well,
I thought he laid another bit of track. Sorry.
I've got a few bits going on here. I've got a few bits.
You've got more than I have, Stu, so don't worry.
Yeah, I've got a few things planned, but hey, everybody remember that?
On top of a wardrobe. So.
Yes, I remember that distinctly.
Yes. Jason, there's a photo that both you and Valleybrook are like. Oh.
Hang on a minute. Everybody just stay there for a moment. I've been told to go to the attic hatch. I'm just going off.
Well, we can't do a Christmas open present live stream, can we?
Oh, come on. I can understand next week, but...
Yeah.
Rach, come up
here.
Oh, dear.
What hand is this?
Oh, here we go. What's she got? I don't know about this one.
Jason, don't take it, it'll explode.
Yeah, open it.
Open it.
Yeah, I'll open it. Betty will explode out of it more than me.
No, I've not planned it, so don't worry about that.
Right, it's 63 on stream. Come on, everybody. Do I open it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Put your in the chat. Come on, yes or no?
I'm not sure if Rach told me about this or not, but I feel like I know what's in this box.
I've no idea what it is. I haven't a clue.
I don't know what's in it.
I don't think she has, but for some reason I feel like I know what's in that box.
Right, hang on. I'm gonna. Yeah. There.
Right, Amtrak. Just to let you know, Amtrak Junction has just made his channel suitable. He can now click the bell. So I have done so. Yes, it's worked. I have now clicked the bell. Ding, ding, ding. So everyone that's subscribed, go click the bell. You may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to make the bell active.
Isn't it bad luck to open a present now?
Yes.
No. Rach says no, Jack. I'm trying. No, Jack. I'm not sure. You do know. Owen saying yes. London Central. Hello. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Who else is saying? Carl Shields saying yes. Owen saying yes.
Just
saying yes.
do it already.
I'll tell you why in a sec.
Just open it.
Stop glory hunting and just open it.
No,
No.
Dude, it's your
Stop
socks.
trying to just do it.
It's just African. It's just African night.
Yeah.
Jason,
Link.
if
The
you
link
open
set.
it, I have a certain photo that I will show, and I'm not afraid to use that photo.
What are you saying, Nan? Nan
What
says
does
it's
Nan-
Link's aftershave.
What does
Right.
Manor Valley think? Should I open it?
Nan, do you want him to open it? She's deaf.
Oh, what's
Nan!
this here now?
Do you want him
What's
to open
Jack
it?
sharing?
She says no, not until Christmas Day. Oh,
Oh,
Brilliant.
so Nana Valley says no.
Everybody else says yes because you've
I'm seeing more
bought it
people say
now.
open it. Rach,
Right.
tell him behave.
No, I bet Stuart and Jason like that photo.
no.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
I'm a
go.
bit, I'm a bit
Oh.
sick in my throat.
I don't know.
Just stop delaying it.
Open
Rach,
it.
get up.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open
Right,
it.
hang on, then.
Open it.
Hang on.
Open it.
Hang on. Let's just see what I can do here because I need to do this. Let me
Yeah,
put
make sure it's big
everyone-
screen this time.
There we go. Is that better? So I'm big screen. So flip a
If anything
coin.
does
I
go
ain't
off.
got a coin.
I'm
I
going
ain't
to
got any
have
coins
this.
to flip.
Just gonna, just in case.
Right, everybody's saying open. Right, so if I shouldn't have opened it, it's everybody's fault that told me to open it. I think she's just wrapped this because I just heard wrapping going on downstairs. Mini Western Junction, I know what it is. It's, in other words, it's probably a present.
Rapping. Wiki wiki wow. Oh, here we go. It's got eyes.
Definitely links.
Look at
Africa, maybe.
concentration on his. Look at his concentration on his face.
Jason, it's a wife trying to tell you something if she's giving you links Africa.
Oh, I know what it was.
Should that sort of thing been opened on a live stream? Oh no, it's not that. Right, okay.
It's a new camera.
I like that.
It's a shame nothing went
It's,
pop. I was recording just in case.
It's got it. It's actually got the Isle of Man logo on it.
No, it's the Razor logo.
I thought it was the Isle of Man.
Does look like the Isle of Man. I'll admit,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a Razor webcam. Ooh, hang on then. I need to open this. And someone said, "Why don't you? Who doesn't have a craft knife available?" I don't, because I put everything away.
I think I asked you that last week or the week before. Yeah.
Yeah, I put everything away. Where's the
Got a hammer.
I have about
Oh,
8
I've
of
got
them
it.
floating around. I can never
I've got
find
one
them.
for three.
So, wow!
Got a set of pliers.
Congratulations,
Jason King says
Hey.
the box empty.
I've got a drill.
Wow! 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 Wow!
It's a DB08.
My DB08 hasn't turned up yet.
Ooh, that's a classy webcam.
Don't drop it.
Right. So,
Boo.
well, it's on. Let's plug it
It'll
in.
focus in on that DB quite well, wouldn't it?
Let's see how good it really is.
Oh, we got makeup on.
The laptop might go dingy, dingy,
Hey,
dingy.
Stuart, we're
Yeah,
fine,
no,
mate. It's only him that needs to make
Oh,
up.
is this one of Jason's new head cams? So I can put it on his head so we can see when he's making mistakes and just not telling
Just
us
had a
on
great-
live streams.
Just a great shot there from Donald Dad. Oh, Freightliner! Freightliner! Oh!
Which camera are we on? Right, we're on that one. Right.
Oh.
So that's struggling now. That one is. Let me just change over. Oh.
Some good.
Yes, it's showing.
Good shots by Donegal Dad there.
Oh. Is it going
Jason's
to?
frozen.
Yes, it's lighting up.
There you are.
Hey!
Wow, that's good. That's
Okay,
a good picture.
That's good.
That's clear, isn't it?
It's
Better than
clear,
that
but
other
it's a
one.
bit jumpy. Hold on.
I can see a halo.
It's just me moving it. Now there
You're
is.
frozen again. Oh no, there you are.
I'm just. It's probably because I'm. I don't know if it's got audio. Let me just have a look.
Well, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Here, fall, wherever you are.
You've frozen.
Yard struggling. Hang on.
Right, I'm going to shoot
Yeah,
off
bear
because
with me if you
Nana
can
Valley's
still
got to
hear me.
go home.
Okie
Bye,
dokie.
Stu.
I've got to go and put her back in it.
Just froze.
Bye, fake Stu.
I've got to go and
Thanks,
put her back in. I've got to go and
Bye,
put her back
fake
in the box.
Stu.
Bye, fake Stu.
Bye,
You be nice to
imposter.
Nana.
No, it's still there. I'll kick her out the door. Nan, get out! See you in a bit. Hey, look at that. She's trying to kill me. Where is it now?
She left her slippers on the stairs.
That's the point. I need to go as well. Right, I'm gonna head off as well.
Bye, real Jason. Sorry,
Bye.
small Jason.
Small
Bye,
Jason.
the real Bye, real Stu. I'll talk
Hang
to you
on.
later.
Hang on. I took over his show here. What can we say? Where's he gone?
Talk about
Hang on
DB
a second,
Shenker.
hang on.
Anyway, I'm off. That's
DB
to see you
Shenker,
all.
DB Shenker, DB Shenker, DB Shenker, DB Shenker, DB Shenker,
I'm
DB
quite-
Shenker, DB Shenker.
I'm quite enjoying Donegal Dad's kind of. Oh, here he is. Shh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's
dear.
got like, it could have put up a better screen like Mark's trains running around.
I'm back.
Instead,
Oh,
we
yeah.
had Stuart
Wait,
walking down the stairs. I
Oh,
mean,
it froze.
Look at that Donegal Dad with his Freightliner.
Right. Let me just see.
Mate, Donegal
This'll
Dad big
work.
screen.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh,
You might have a fancy camera. We want to see
yeah.
trains now.
1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's picking up the audio. Just checking. It's now the audio on the new one. Right. So Donegal Dad big screen solo layout. Here we go.
there we go. Look at beautiful.
Nice.
look at that lovely fence. I've got one of them in my garden. Hey, Coca-Cola.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays are
Oh,
coming.
It's got the extra wagons too. Good man.
Right. I'm off, guys. Oh, Freightliner. Woo.
I'm not worried about that. Move that along.
Nice.
Bring Coca-Cola back.
That's good.
Got some good static grass there as well.
Oh,
There it is.
at some point, if you're interested, go into real-time trains and just have a look for 1X-Ray 01.
Right, I'm going now. Bye. 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 Bye.
See you later, Stu.
Stay there. What?
Bye, Stu.
Bye, Stu.
Ooh.
Is that Jason making strange hooting noises?
Yeah, I just found out. What else it
It's that
does?
second present he's on about.
That's one for downstairs.
It's got a light on it, and you turn the dial of the camera, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter.
Them ones. Who's them?
The
But you don't
Donegal
want it
Dad's
too
Island.
bright, Jason. You want it about probably, if it's got 4 settings, it's set in 2. If it's got 3, do it at setting 1.
Well, I'm going to bring myself back.
Or it'll do exactly what I've got here and glow like a
Yeah.
plywood.
Well, let me just tilt that down a bit.
See, but it'd be worse if I turned it off, see. Actually, that's not too bad
You
today.
should be able to see the light in my glasses. See it? It's quite a nice, clear picture. Stuart gone, has he? No, he's still there.
See you later, Ewan. Have a good one, mate.
Thanks,
Ta-ra!
everyone, for those clips already. Thanks very much. Jason, maybe tomorrow, depending on the weather. Yes, Rachel's saying she's out again.
Oh, and he's finally gone.
At least Stuart, you'll play another bit of Crackdown later.
So let me bring everyone back into full screen.
Is drinking allowed on this stream?
Yeah, that is. So what do you think there, guys? You think that's
It's a bit late now, Tim.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
fabulous. Because when you have your DB stock parts on the back, that'll be fairly clear too.
So
It's actually quite
I'll tell you
smart,
what, let's have a look. What does it look like for the layout? That's the question. That's a good question. Oh, that's good because it lights up.
So I think it would be even better. I think it'll really bring out a certain colour. I think it'll really bring out red.
Yeah, bring out the blues really nicely, won't it?
The only reason it brings out the red well is because you've got warm lights in your loft, so the red will shine quite nicely.
Ah, so the layout was designed for red. Oh, right, yeah. Even the layout prefers DB Schenker.
That I do like. It does light it up nicely.
Now it's going to show all the faults, Jason. Quickly, pick it up.
Yeah, and all the dust.
Yeah. The makeup and everything has to go on now every Tuesday evening.
Say again?
So the makeup and everything, it's all got to be done properly now every Tuesday evening.
I'll have to get the makeup sorted, yeah. For those that you like to know about the locomotives, they're the ones that were running.
Is that running or derailing?
Derailed. Do you know what?
Yeah.
They were running perfectly until going live.
Hit
and then they
record.
derailed twice. Yeah. They've been running for nearly 2 hours perfectly and then go live and they derail.
Ben Valley Railway's like, that's not just any dust, that's HD dust.
Right, so what I'm going to do is, where is it? Let's see what this is like coming through.
Oh, Leamington Station's got a point, actually, Jason. You can now have one camera on your layout while the other one on you.
Yes, definitely, actually.
If that's your second camera now, isn't it?
Yeah, with StreamYard, I can only have
Does StreamYard
one.
not let you do it?
Yeah, I can have a secondary camera if it is via another device.
So I mean, I've not used the StreamYard before, so it's quite interesting joining in.
Humanity Junction Heath saying, I'm working on some 4K dust myself.
Oh, but the thing is, though, Heath's got N-scale 4K dust.
Yeah, that's like very, very small. I know it would be large dust particles on a very small layout.
Yeah.
What else is running? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to bring that one back on. I don't even know the number of it. 1 second. 419.
Jason King has a point, but I'm not going to read that out loud. I like staying here.
Leave the third one on. That webcam makes it crisper. Yes, thank you very much, dear wife. Whoop. For the early Christmas present. That's very nice. So everybody, you voted for it to be open, and that was what it was. Very fair. So it's a Razor Kio. So.
You're lucky to get one, Jason, because what was it? Only about 4 months ago, you couldn't buy a webcam if you sold your kidney.
Say it again, sorry.
I said you're lucky to actually get one because it was only 4 or 5 months ago you couldn't buy a webcam unless you sold your kidney.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely right. Because everyone was going online and needed webcams, didn't they?
Thanks for deafening me. Thank you.
Wait, the bottom right is Donegal Dad. I thought that was
And the top left. No, the top left's Jason's, the bottom right's Donegal.
Hello.
Can't you tell? You see, Mark's got some good static grass. Jason, well, he tried.
Need the trim. Need to short back and sides.
Actually, that static grass isn't the best. The best static grass is on the other side of the layout.
Oh, I'm trying to see where I can position.
Not meant to say that,
Mark. But if I get that off there,
Mark, we're still planning on coming to Ireland. We just got a bit of a hiccup this year. That's all.
When are you thinking of coming?
Probably 2025 at the moment.
Yeah, that'll be about right.
And in 2025, the Bachmann 150s will be due in 7 years.
Bachmann's release, yeah. No. You might be able to get it in Gapple.
A special present for Jason, for Rachel. Yes, I do. What else have we got? Oh, yeah, we got that one over there. I'll get that one running again. So, Tim, how's your layout coming along?
Mine? Well, actually, we're going to have progress in the new year. Because although it's taken a year, I have established what I personally want to do. And the shed is ready for it with a roof.
Right.
Oh.
It is a bit of a hush-hush at the moment of what's going in there because a lot of people know I've modelled a lot of N scale, and they also know I enjoy dabbling in different sizes. But mainly I enjoy the detail of any form of scenery work.
Right.
But this time round, before I start on the scenery, the plan is to have a running train.
Right.
Right.
And it is going to be American-based, as that is my personal favourite. There'll be the odd update from Eli's 00 gauge. Yeah. And I will work every so often on the N-scale layout that I've got in the other room. But my sole project as of 2021 will be the shed.
Can you give us a clue on the scale gauge that the shed will be?
It will fit in a 20 by 10 foot space.
Yeah. So small gauge, small scale.
Could be.
We won't say what yet, though.
There's one gauge you have, and you haven't mentioned it yet.
Hang on. No, there's two gauges I haven't actually mentioned. Right, the O gauge that we had in the garden is going to go higher up in Eli's room eventually. But again, that's something I'm going to work on the background. It's not necessarily a YouTube thing, but it will be a, hey guys, we've got this. The 009 is a complete different project that I'm still trying to get my head round on how everything goes together. I have had a few bits of help from members of the community, which is why I love this community. They will help you. I've noticed that a lot because I need a lot of help. But it's something that may not actually be coming out. So what's possibly coming in the future could be a little bit different.
Yeah. I look forward to that then.
But it's still going to be scenic, scratch built based.
Right.
But I need to get a train running first.
Yeah, we always like to. It doesn't matter what we do. We always like to run the trains before we get on with the actual layout itself.
No, that's you guys. I like to build stuff and then remember I'm doing it for a model railway.
No, great stuff indeed. So, I don't even know what time we're on. 1 hour 45. So, I need to do shout out number 3. And Tim, while you're here, you can do it.
Oh, do a shout out. Now,
yeah, it's got to be somebody that's in the chat right now You've got
Someone
to
that's
choose
in the chat right now. Oh, blimey. Who's in the chat? Let's have a look. There's a fair few in there.
And when
And
you
it has
do
to be a YouTube
show
channel, yeah?
somebody, post their link. Yeah.
I can't post, mate.
All right. Okay. I'll have
Someone else will have to post it. Now, to be fair, I always... Now, there is a reason why I keep mentioning this YouTuber. Because the simple fact is he is absolutely brilliant person in the community. He will help anyone, no matter how bad you are.
You can't pick yourself in.
Oh, no, not me. No, not me. He's helped me a lot. And he actually deserves more recognition than he's actually got. Because the amount of help he helps over as many groups as I've seen him in, and he's still under 500 subs, is beyond me. How on earth have I got to 900 subs? And he's still below 300. So, guys, please chuck in a link for... Oh, I've forgotten his name now. No, Timber Surf. I will always praise him because he is one solid bloke. He's absolutely lovely to talk to. And you could ask him the most stupidest question and he'll explain it to you and then call you stupid. Not call you stupid first. But yeah, no, Timber Surf should deserve more credit than he's actually...
So there we go. Timber Surf has been chosen as shout out number 3, courtesy of Tim of Island Scenics. So if one of the moderators would kindly like to post a link in.
And that's only because I can shout myself out, so.
To check him out. I'm just going to get him up myself. Timber. There he is.
Oh, come on, it's on 498. Can somebody subscribe?
498 subscribers. So yes, he fully deserves to get past that 500 subscribers. So come on, guys and girls.
Oh, that's nice. Timber Surf is banned from calling people stupid. So now he calls them Tim.
Right, I have just seen a message from Jerv McMetro. I've got my comeuppance. Was off to headbanging, apparently.
Oh yeah, don't hit Timber Surf's subscribe button if you're already subscribed to him, guys. That's just.
There we go. So,
have you got it up, Jason?
There we go. I've just put the link in myself.
There he is. After I've actually called him out, I should sub to him, shouldn't I?
Let's get him to. Oh, he's hit the 500. He's done it.
Has he?
He's hit the 500.
Let's see. I've got 499. Yay! Nice one.
500, 501, and still climbing. So there we go.
Excellent.
Remember
and
when
who
you
do I pay for my shout out then?
Yes. Remember when you do subscribe to a channel, you interact with that channel, please. Go to the bell, select all in the notifications, and also comment. Give the video some thumbs up. Go and check out 2 or 3 videos. It's absolutely splendid stuff. Definitely. How many? Let me refresh again. 505 and still climbing.
Guys, seriously though, like Jason said, even if you don't want to comment on videos because you're one of those backseat drivers like myself, I watch loads but not always comment, give a thumbs up, watch the videos, check out, or you are going to get removed. Now, this is proven that Jason here, that I'm streaming with, was not subbed to my channel because I upset him. No, he hadn't been on a couple of my videos, and YouTube does that stupid thing and plucks out lots of people and desubscribe you. So if you really want to support as many people as possible, even if it's once a month, at least say hi, thumbs up their video or whatever, or you will lose that subscription.
Holding at 505, but at least we're past the 500. And just to let you know, we do have another in the basement. So I'm going to introduce Rachel.
Who we got?
Hello.
Here she comes. Minnie Weston Johnson.
Hey! It's the end scale.
Hi, Rachel. Radio silence.
She's new, a bit new to StreamYard. A microphone is working.
Timbers, I would suggest waiting a couple of days so YouTube doesn't take any subscribers away, because they did that to me. I hit 800. I was like, yay! And then I dropped down to 797. I was like, what?
Yeah, mine goes up and down, but it can. I like you say, give it a week or two to stabilise.
Definitely.
And just going to see if we can bring Rachel's the N scale layout of Crew into full screen to everybody. There it is. Look at that. Incredible.
Now, is Rachel talking, or is this one of these silent movies? Because just want to make sure.
Oh, look at that. First steam at Mini West Junction. Beautiful.
Is it a silent film? Dum 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 dum.
Must go faster. If you haven't already, then go check out Rachel's channel, obviously, and you'll see this layout in all its glory.
And if you want to start from the beginning again, come join me, because as of the new year, I am starting a whole new layout in the 20 by 10 shed. And this is going to be my prime project.
And look at that sign in the background. Just look at that sign.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, we're going big.
Now.
I know I've been drinking tonight, but that was crazy.
Oh, look at that. Amazing.
Fabulous. What a brilliant layout.
Absolutely splendid.
That's one thing I will give to Engage. You can do so much in a much smaller space.
Yeah.
That layout has come on so quickly.
I was thinking of Engage when I first started up, but I do suffer from fat finger syndrome. It is too tiny and delicate for my eyes. But when you see it in that size, it makes you wonder, think, what could have I done with what I've got up here? But definitely, that is amazing.
It is. Now, N scale is phenomenal. I absolutely love N scale. But I'm moving away from it because I want to push my skills, or my shall I say my newly learnt skills, because I'm I don't know, I'm not amazing at what I do, but I have learnt a lot and built from it, and now I just want to go that extra step. And unfortunately with N scale, you can cover up a lot of mistakes. Now that's the best thing about N scale, because of the detail is brilliant nowadays, but you can cover up where you go wrong.
Yeah. Gauge underneath as well.
Now that's something. Double O gauge is really, really strange, because I don't like double O gauge. I must be a weird person. Well, we know that, but my boy and my wife, they have double O gauge, but there's something about it that I really do not like.
Right, are we allowed to kick him off, Jason?
Just swallow that now, so it's not as noisy.
I'm sorry, but all of that has been built in such a short period of time, and all Stu's been able to do is lay about a length of flexi track.
No, half a length.
And if you
couldn't find a full length.
That's how you build a layout. You got no excuse, Stuart. That Valley Brook, if that can be built in such a short time, it's amazing.
Stu, you're watching this. Come on.
Look at that. That's it's a freight line of depot, that area. I think, yeah, it is. Incredible, fantastic stuff. Thank you for sharing with us.
Now, I am interested in how Rachel's going to do the double O gauge, because if you look at the size of the board, it is really, really nice in N scale, or N gauge, sorry. Now, it's interesting what's going to happen down below, because you're not going to get that much crammed in double O.
Yes, I was talking to him actually this afternoon about it, and they're on about they're struggling a bit with trying to replicate it in the same, obviously the larger scale.
In one sense, I would hope that she doesn't put a station in, and that's not nastily.
Hello. I'll take you off full screen now. There she is.
Where?
Where?
Lost her, Jason.
Right.
Oh, she's gone. She was on
Jason,
screen.
you are so mean.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I took her off large screen.
But she has a better layout than yourself. You've kicked her off stream.
Come on. Be kind.
So, yeah. Well, thanks very much, Rachel, for coming in. I know she's trying. I know she's tried before with StreamYard, and she did struggle a little bit. We'll get her there.
I think StreamYard works okay from the desktop or laptop, but when it comes to the phone, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, when
it's
doing...
okay for just the imagery, but actually using it as the full software on the phone, it does struggle a little bit.
When I first started using StreamYard, I used my phone, and it does the job, but you lose some of the features. So, you know, you bring a comment up, and you can't see yourself. And it caused my phone to overheat like anything.
Well, that's not good, is it? Because these phones die the second they get too hot.
Yeah. So.
Rachel's back.
Hey, there she is.
Well,
we can hear her as well.
Hey.
I can hear you.
Can we hear you now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we've got her back. But we've also got the echo of everyone else on the TV.
Yeah, you need to put the telly down, right?
Yeah, it would help, wouldn't it? It does make a difference, that. There we go.
There we go. I even heard myself saying it again to turn the telly down. So I'm just going to check Timber's channel. 506 Timber's finished on.
506,
so
fantastic, guys. We've hit him over the 500. Hopefully we'll get him on his way to 1,000 as well. But seriously, if you really want to know out anything that might be a bit complicated for yourself, don't be afraid to ask him, either on Facebook or through his website or anything. He will seriously help you out. Because I'm not one, well, I don't mind asking for help, but if you ask the wrong person sometimes, you kind of like, it puts you back. He won't put you back, and he'll explain it to you in the most simplest terms without being rude. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly. Question from Heath for you, Tim.
Yes. I've seen that. Just saying that. I know why Heath asked me this, because Heath started following my channel back in the summer when all of a sudden there was a massive craze of garden railways, and we brought dinosaurs into the railway. And I remember correctly that he says the only reason he comes back because he gets to see a dinosaur on the railway. Yes, the O gauge is coming back in the garden. We will be having a garden railway. At the present moment, that area has been dug up. And obviously future will show why. But that area is kind of a bit... it's had the new fence put in, and it's been dug up, ready to re-put in another railway. But obviously that's not going to really start until maybe end of February, maybe March time. And it's... we're toying to what gauge we're going to put there, but the O gauge isn't going anywhere. We still got Cyril and Digby, and for people who have been following FMR, who is now me, Cyril and Digby are two 060. One's a class 08, which is Digby, and the other one is a Ginty. Is it Ginty? 3F, F3, or whatever they're called. Both O gauge sound locos, and they're going to go up in Eli's room once I've finished putting his track down. It's going to go on a shelf above it, so it's end to end, but they'll probably end up being back in the garden, or possibly a 00 gate. We're not entirely sure yet. But the area is, we will have a garden railway. Well, we've got a 70-foot by 24-foot garden. Why not?
You had obviously during the storms throughout the year, you did have some issues with the shed, didn't you? Is it right?
Okay, the story behind that was this was purely human stupidity. No, correction, that was purely my mistake. Same thing. But anyway, what had gone and happened was I had a 18-foot by 8-foot, or was it 16-foot by 8-foot shed? Something like that anyway. And I decided to take that down, and with all of the scrap wood that we had from what was left over from the fencing, what I brought, what was old baseboards, this, that, and another, to rebuild a 10-foot by 20-foot shed. But that also meant destroying a brick wall to get that extra 2 foot. And now, believe me, just to have that extra 2 foot going from 8 foot wide to 10 foot is a lot. You don't think it, but it is. That's quite a lot of space. So it all went up. Walls went up at the inside down. The installation's gone in. The outside cladding's gone on. Well, overlapping. It's not cladding. I haven't gone that rich. Because at the end of the day, I think I spent out 500 quid to put this 20-foot by 10-foot shed up. And I got to the last 8-foot by 4-foot sheet of board, and I didn't screw it down. I put the felt over, and we had, I can't remember what was the last storm we had. Can't remember.
I lost track of them.
Yeah, but anyway, it was quite, and we had about 98-mile-an-hour winds come through our garden. Now, majority of the time, we get 90-hour winds on the coast of the Isle of Wight, not through the where we are. So this storm was quite, and it took the roof up and 2 gardens down. I had to go and request if I could have my roof back out of their garden. So that's what happened to that, but it is now securely put down.
Right, excellent stuff. Well, we look forward to keeping up with all the new developments. So when are you going to start on the shed again then? Working on the shed, is that going to be in the new year?
The shed's up. I've just finished the last coat of paint actually today. We've got it on. Oh no, I did clean my hands. Wow. No, I put the last coat of the paint for the inside of the shed down. So it's a Miami sky blue. It looks quite white actually, but it's meant to be blue. So that's down. The lights went in 2 days ago because all the electrics have now dried out after the roof disappearing. The last thing I've got to do is put the second coat of waterproofing, because I'm going to be having my trains in there. I want to try and make it as waterproof as possible. So I've gone and brought a 7-meter by 6-meter sheet of pond lining just to put over the top of the shed. So the shed's roof plus the pond lining on top will hopefully make it that extra bit waterproof. And so as of Christmas, when I get my new train, that is when the builds will start back again, all the way back to the beginning of the baseboards, and working my way through. But I think it's going to be interesting this time around because I've learned a lot in the last year.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent stuff. Right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recap with everybody, because I know there's a few people here in the chat that weren't in here at the beginning of the show. I need to do a recap on everybody's entries into the giveaway, which is going to be drawn next week. So before I do that, I'm going to say a huge thank you to obviously Owen, Tim and Mark for coming in. Joining in the live stream. Obviously, also Jack late earlier on, and Rachel for popping in and showing us Mini Whistleson Junction and the new Steam Loco. Make sure you check everybody's channels out that have been here today, and also check out all the shout outs from everybody's channels. And check out the links. Click on, even though you might be watching this in the after show afterwards, the replay, then check out people's channels. Subscribe and enjoy their content. Make sure you do subscribe. When you do click subscribe, click on the bells, subscribe, click on all for notifications and interact with that channel. Or as Tim has said earlier, YouTube will give you the boot.
Merry Christmas
So-
from me and Jack.
That's Jack.
Just before I go, which would rather people see I send in?
Ooh.
I like the blue.
Because they're both first Great
Ooh.
Western, but which one would people rather see?
Blue.
One
Right,
five,
I'm done.
153.
Yeah,
Take
they're
care,
both
all.
153s.
All right, Tim. Take care. Bye. Thank you. So, 153. Green first Great Western or blue first Great Western?
Green.
Because the green one is the one that they had after its transfer from London Midland, and they just slapped their branding on it. And the blue one is first Great Western Blue. So we're seeing
Ooh.
ex-London Midland. We've got one.
We've got mixed views there. We're getting blues and we're getting greens. London Midlands. Well, we got London Midlands. That kind of fits in with the 350, doesn't it?
Yeah,
very
that
welcome.
would.
Tom.
I think it's looking like a first Great London Western Midland is coming in.
Right, yeah, then. Well, thank you very much, Owen, for coming on. I'm going to
Not a
drop you off,
problem.
and please stay on for the rest of the show, and we'll go over the entries into the giveaway. Take care, Owen. See you soon.
Bye.
And also, thank you, Mark, for showing us the trains running. I will have my Coca-Cola train out next week as well. One thing, Mark, did you notice that the container train is very, very flimsy and light?
It is very flimsy, and it does come apart quite easily.
Yeah, I'm going to have to add some weight into mine, I think.
Yeah, I got some of that lead shot to put into it to weigh it down.
Yeah. Those of you who are saying good night, thank you to the stream. Don't go anywhere yet. We're just going to do another rundown of the giveaway before we say good night. So thank you very much, Mark. I'm going to drop you down now, and I'm going to.
All right, thanks, Jason.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, everyone.
So let's screen share again. Here we go. Right. So we're talking about, before we can bring the stream to an end, we're going to talk about the, when it comes up on the screen. Come on. There it is. All right. I know why. I need to stop it being split screen. We need it full screen. There we go. Okie dokie. So, those of you who have entered the giveaway is being drawn next Tuesday here on the last episode of the series, episode 10. There is just until this Sunday coming, midnight this Sunday, entries will close. Any entries after that will not be counted and will not be included. So, those of you that this is up to date as of Saturday evening just gone. So some of you may have already entered or done your additional entries since then and have not yet done it. So bear with me on that. I will update it and give you the final update before we do the draw of everybody's entries next Tuesday. So as of according to this, if you don't see a hashtag, that means your entry is not entered into that particular episode, that particular video. So the first entry was on episode 6 of YouTube Tuesday, series 3. Details about what the entry and what the prizes are available to find on there. So the hashtags, that means they've entered. If there's no hashtag, that means they've not entered for that particular video. So Tony Rowe, as of this Saturday, I have no record of you entering under John Dawson's video or the MRYCG podcast episode 8. So many of you still don't have a record of you getting your entries in these areas. Many of you have only got 1, 2, or only 3 entries. New Durham Junction is missing 2 there. John PW, you are missing out on entry 1, 3, and 4. I know you are here in the chat, so you need to get your entries in for video 1, 3, and 4, so you can ensure you get all 4 of your entries in. At the moment, you have only got 1 entry in the giveaway. Jeff is going to sort out. I know he was here earlier. He's got only entry 3 in. He's still to do 1, 2, and 4. And that's all so far. Anybody else that wants to get an entry in, go check out episode 6 of YouTube Tuesday. Details are there of how you can enter and where you can find these other entry points available. I will get your name on here and I will notify you that if your entry has been confirmed. And I will also, if it has been confirmed, you will receive a hashtag in there of each individual section. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to stop screen sharing now. In fact, I'll bring the camera back over. So before I bring it onto me, there we go. So stop screen sharing now. And there we go. Ooh, look at that lovely crystal clear image with a brand new camera. Early Christmas present from the wife. Thank you very much to the dear wife for that. Hi Jason, I've done the others. Thank you for the update. No problem. That says Jeff. And also John PW22. I thought it was a very Christmassy. I thought it was very Christmassy. Someone's trains MRS. Brilliant episode. Thank you very much. Yes, Santa will be coming, and up here will be turning very Christmassy for next week. Jason, just to let you know, another Steam out on Thursday at the station. Oh, interesting stuff. I will discuss and let us know details by private message, please. Thanks to those who sub to the channel. That says Donegal Dad. Thank you much indeed. Thank you everybody that's joined us throughout this evening. It is starting to get rather colder up here. I have got heating here, but it was okay, but it's getting a bit cool now. So thank you everybody for obviously those that have chosen the shout outs this week. Thank you very much for everybody that's been here on the stream. Thank you very much, DRS68, for your very generous donations throughout the show. And obviously also thank you for all those that continue to be channel members, helping to support the channel and progress with further giveaways and things like that for future episodes of the show. So I'm just catching up on the chat now. No confetti one, I hope. No. Well, onwards. Thank you very much for the stream. Island Scenics, I am so close to 900. Could I have a shout out, please? You had a big shout out. You were here on the stream. Yes, check him out. Go check out Island Scenics. Yes, chat. And if you are watching after the stream has ended, after it is finally uploaded, then check out everybody else's channels that are featured here in the chat. Go check them out. If you like what you see, subscribe, click the bell, select all, and remember, interact with the channel. That is the most important thing. Otherwise, YouTube will boot you off as a subscriber. So what I will do is I've got to do that. I've also got to do that. Have you entered the competition? Check out episode 6. Thank you very much for everybody for joining us. What I have to keep saying, and what's one thing we need to do, stay safe, stay well, keep on modeling, and obviously have a great Christmas. If I don't see you beforehand, have an absolutely superb New Year. One thing I will mention also, don't forget, MRYCG's Off the Rails Off the Rails will be live New Year's Eve night from approximately 10 p.m. And we welcome you all to come in and bring in New Year with Off the Rails, MRYCG Off the Rails on the YouTube channel. So if you're not a subscriber of the MRYCG YouTube channel yet, get on there and subscribe. Click the bell, obviously, for all notifications. Off the Rails will be live to bring in the new year. And so I really look forward to you joining us if you are free and got nothing to do. So thank you very much, Tim. Sir, thanks, Tim and Jason, for breaking me through the 500. Thank you to all his new subs. Indeed, I'll pop that up on the screen for you. Yes, indeed, Timber. It's great. In fact, I've clicked on the wrong one. Thank you very much, Timber. You're very welcome. Well deserved. It's coming up on there. It is. So thank you, everybody. I bid you a farewell until next week. Remember, it is giveaway time next week. If you haven't got your entries in, get them in now because you really need to be. All right, so there we go. See you next week, everyone. Take care, stay safe, stay well, and keep on modelling. Bye.